Hey guys, let's lower this a little bit. That's better. Oh, I forgot to turn off my volume. There we go. I'm exhausted already. Hello, Laura Radicar. I don't have a lot of time today. So I do want to get through these readings. Laura's the only prepaid donation. Okay, wait a second. Daniel's messaging me. Okay. So I don't have a lot of time to be online today. I'm going to try to get through the readings. We leave tomorrow. Plus, that's not mentioning the rest of my weeklies. I have Sagittarius through Pisces yet to do. I might be up late, but the good thing is when we're on the road, I can sleep tomorrow. We're stopping at Mammoth Caves in Kentucky before we go into Tennessee. We're spending the night Sunday night in Kentucky at a hotel room. And then in the morning on Monday, we are going to the caves and leaving from the caves to go to the house in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So I have my GoPro, all batteries all charged up, all ready to go. My Canon, my good camera, is in the suitcase that has nothing but electronics in it. My son bought a drone yesterday, which is going to be interesting. And I told him I need to know how to use it too. And so that I could get footage also for my vlogs. I know he won't let me take it to Florida in March, but I'm thinking maybe by March I could save up. They're $500, not cheap. Maybe by March I could save up and get my own drone, fly over the ocean and stuff around Florida. That would be so cool. It'll take my vlogs to a new level. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. More like a jet car because it's a 7.5 hour drive. My son thinks he's going to make it in 6 to 6.5 hours. That means it's going to be pedal to the metal. Storm is going with us. I got a lot of my packing done, but I still have a lot more to do. I got to pack up baggies of food for Storm and COOKIES. Notice I did not say the word. For him. Hello, Claudia. And there will not be another live for 2 weeks. Okay? No lives at all next week. The following week, I'm not promising on Wednesday. That's why I'm saying September 3rd might be the next live. Because the week I get home, I'm going to be unpacking, laundry, cleaning, doing all kinds of DoorDash and all kinds of other stuff that I probably that Wednesday, the 31st, I probably will not have time to get online to do a live. So it'll be probably the next live is definitely 2 weeks from today. It's choppy. And I'm inside the house and a router is right over there. Okay. And I reset the router. By the way, I reset it. And it's still doing this shit. So we'll switch over to my hotspot. Hold on. Why isn't it not finding my hotspot? This ain't good. Oh, Bluetooth not connected. Maybe that's the problem. Personal hotspot is off. That's why. There we go. Okay. Got it. Now I got it. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I reset and it still is no better. So I'm not sure what the issue is. I have no issues with my phone, but then again, it could be part of the cellular. Thank you. I'm having a text message with my son. He's saying to try to get most of his laundry done and fold it so he could pack his suitcase, which is over here, finish his packing. Okay, yeah, 2 weeks sounds like a long time. It is a long time. Okay, Laura. And I might have to interrupt the live once or twice. Just saying. And this is probably going to be a short one. Okay, Laura, let's get yours done. Okay, you want messages from Spirit? Okay. Messages for Laura, please. Messages for Laura. I'm hoping I get my weeklies done. And they're 2 weeks. You know, I uploaded them. It says it's for the following 2 weeks, not the following week, because next week, obviously, I'm not recording. But I still have Sagittarius through Pisces to do. Okay. Okay. Okay, you've got the moon energy. Something very mysterious around you. 3 of Wands. Okay. You're being mysterious. You're waiting on something in silence. You're not speaking it. That says it all, King of Pentacles. Quietly anticipating a connection here. King of Swords. Are there 2? Or that's just you trying to make a decision. The Emperor. That is what it is. Making a decision. Yeah, with a dash of romance, exactly. That's exactly what I'm getting here. The key is that you are in control, not the other way around. You're very clear on what you want. You're waiting on your King of Pentacles. That's stable, stability, comfort, homebody, family type oriented person. Moon energy is you tapping into that intuition, you trusting your instincts, and you're waiting and anticipating something. Okay. You're anticipating something for your birthday. Let's clarify here. Yes, happy birthday, by the way, Laura. Let's clarify. Okay, show me the moon energy, please. What the fuck is this? Under the surface, killing something before it gets started? What is that? Death with the Page of Pentacles. Minimum investment, communication, or somebody stopped communicating with you and left you questioning. Maybe you're waiting on communication from somebody that hasn't gotten back to you. Three of Wands is suggesting you're waiting on something to change. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, this is so you. Oh, this is so you. You're waiting on something to turn around concerning a King of Pentacles here, that there had been a cut or a break in communication. And you are questioning why. You don't even know why there has been no communication. Now, this is why I clarify. Okay. This is why I use multiple decks to clarify. Okay. King of Pentacles is that Page of Swords. Okay. He is watching. It's either him watching you or you watching him, or it might be a little bit of both. A little bit of spying. It's also your energy of trying to figure him out. Five of Swords. Be careful of the communication. Be very careful. Five of Swords is self-sabotage. Remember that. Be mindful of your communication with him and don't push. And I'm also seeing take the Five of Swords off the name of the card. Something's brewing. So somebody is mapping something out in their mind and they're brewing something. This King of Pentacles is. Reading the images intuitively, not just the name of the card. That's what I see. Okay, he's brewing something here. Okay, Rock That Body just gave a donation. Okay. Let's see, this King of Swords. I want to know who that is. I think the King of Pentacles is who you're waiting on. I think King of Swords might be your energy. Mindset. Let's see what this King of Swords has to say. Five of Wands, argumentative. This is what I'm saying. Be mindful of your words. Because you say something in the wrong way, could come across. I'm hearing a misunderstanding could be coming up. That's why I said just be mindful. And be mindful that in text message, you cannot read emotion. It's just black and white. That one sentence, when you read it, it could be taken two different ways. But when it's expressed verbally, by body language, tone of voice, and stuff like that, you know, that gives a better, clearer picture. I was told to tell you that. Emperor energy again. So this is, you're having a very strong will about having to be right. I love you, Laura. I love you, love you, love you. But you need to be a little bit more flexible. I'm not feeling anything really negative from this connection, but it's almost like you wanting to demand answers from him as to why he went silent. That's what I'm talking about. It's like you got to mind the way that you say things. Catch more flies with honey than you can vinegar. Okay? And I'm feeling like he will open and speak as to why he went silent. Maybe not immediately, but he will. Okay. Emperor energy. Emperor energy, please. Emperor. Got the Queen of Swords again. That is your energy. Okay. You're definitely, matter of fact, a little bit of coldness here. You're icy cold because the Three of Swords underneath the deck because you've been burned by this person. Understandably. Okay. Understandably. When you're bitter, when you've been wounded, that is a hard pill to swallow. It's hard to move past that. Hello, Rock That Body. You're up next. Okay, so let's take a look here. Distant horizons. This is somebody. This is movement. That is like Six of Swords energy. It's a transition into a lover's relationship. So this might be the same situation that I did your YouTube reading on. Your the one that you ordered from my website. This might be the same situation. That's kind of what I'm feeling. So, occupy. One thing about him, he has been quite busy with his work, his occupation, developing something. That's something else I'm picking up on. But this is the overall of what I am getting for you. Okay? Okay. And Rock That Body. I don't know if you heard the announcement. This is going to be, well, I think I texted you. Actually, I was thinking about it. I probably won't be live on August 31st. It's probably not going to be until September 3rd. Because when I get home, I'm going to have so much catching up to do, so much other shit to do. That Wednesday, I probably will not have time. So it's probably 2 weeks from today will be the next live. Okay. I have a feeling that I know what the reading that you want to know about. Yep, I will see you in 2 weeks, Laura. Okay. Rock That Body. You have a safe journey too, Laura. Looks like we're both going to be traveling tomorrow. Okay. Let's take a look at you for you, Rock That Body. Let's see what's coming up for you, hon, for the next 2 weeks. Okay? How's that sound? Let's see how the next 2 weeks for you personally are going to develop. Okay, can I have the next 2 weeks for Rock That Body? You're kind of have mixed feelings about the situation going on around you. It's like you want it to happen. You want it because of the young ones involved, but at the same time, you're kind of flip-flopping back and forth on how you feel about it. Okay. 7 of Wands. I'm taking the 7 of Wands out of context here because I'm looking at the image. The first thing I saw, you see those jail bars. Now, somebody is prying those bars open. This is N, and you know who N is. He's trying to pry those bars open, but he can't quite fit through. What I'm picking up is the potential for jail time for the sake of love. Because jail time, the word love stood out to me. Okay? And so what I'm getting is, let's hope he's not willing to go to jail for A. Okay? It's almost like him taking the fall for her. Him taking on, and it's just like him to do something like this. To try to spare her, him taking all the blame, if you know what I'm saying. And he's going to try to still see if there's a way out of it. But I think the only way out of it is a separation. Let's see what else comes up here. Queen of Pentacles. Money's not going to get him out of this. Okay? Yep, that is representation. I know that's not her sign. But that is representation of protecting a mother. Okay? Protecting the one who he has his ties with. The one whom he has a home with. Okay? Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a sense of protection. It is a mental process, but it's also the sword of truth. It's a double-edged sword. What he's thinking the answer is really isn't. Okay? I almost feel like there's nothing that he can really do. This is what I'm almost picking up on, is that he needs to stand for himself. But by him trying to take the blame, he's all the blame. It's not going to fly because there's evidence against her. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. What is hidden, the inner workings, the plans that are hidden are actually going to be uncovered. Okay. You cannot hide from the truth. And I feel that's what Maybe both of them are trying to do. Okay. Okay, what else? Queen of Wands. That's you. Okay, what's a Queen of Wands here? Two of Swords, you're sitting on the fence. Okay. It's sitting on the fence as a decision, kind of trying to make a decision blindly, which is never recommended. However, you do have Six of Swords underlining. So this is a transition. Okay. It's supposed to be a smooth transition. But how smooth will depend a lot on your reaction and not worrying about his or hers. Okay? It's more about the young ones. Okay. Okay, time for clarifying. You know, I wish that everything was always peachy keen, smooth sailing, and life is not like that. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured looking at this spread. Okay. So I almost see you sitting back and watching and waiting to see what happens and how it unfolds. Okay. Show me the Seven of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Oh, it's gonna take. He's cooking up a plan. He's working at something. Maybe a character witness that he works with, potentially. Okay. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is all about the money. That's A. Okay. It's all about money. It's all about security. Okay. Stability. Worried about self, which is something that is not new. We already knew this, and she's worried about herself. Him, on the other hand, is willing to sacrifice for her somebody who's worried about self only. And, you know, I can imagine your blood boiling right now because mine is. Mine is. What else about her? Ten of Pentacles. What the fuck did I just say? God damn. That is all that it is. Money. Okay. Sorry. What's his Ace of Swords, please? This is some kind of truth. Ace of Swords. Death. An ending. An ending is the victory. You know what? This is relating very much to the Leo reading for the next 2 weeks, by the way. Very closely related. And also, I don't know. Maybe this was in the last. I can't remember. I thought I said something to you about this. His way out is ending it with her, cutting her the fuck off. That's his only way from staying out of a jail cell at this point. Cutting her off is his only way of staying out of trouble. But Nick is bullheaded, hard-headed. You can't tell him jack shit. Okay? But that's his only way. He has to cut it with her. End it, end it, end it. Question is he going to do that? Is he going to do this? Is he going to cut it off? Okay. This did come out in the reverse. 6 of Cups in the reverse. Could be cutting a soul bond. He's going to try to cut it off, and she's going to love bomb him and sucker him right back in. God damn. You know, he can't see the forest for the trees. Okay. Show me this Queen of Wands. Let me see what your interaction is on this. Okay. I just got it. I just got it. Damn. Before I even got clarifiers. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords. You know, the answers, the key. And this is how they were looking on my table. The Ace of Swords facing the Queen of Wands. Guess who's going to be running to you for help? Yep. Thinks that you have the answers, that you are the answer. Okay, Queen of Wands. The World in reverse. That's reluctancy, especially with this 2 of Swords, to allow something to close out. Why is this? 6 of Pentacles, because you're trying to be the middle person to keep the peace. Kind of like the mediator. To keep peace in it and balance. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is here twice. But I feel like that you are taking on the Queen of Pentacles in this instance, which is that motherly aspect, that nurturing aspect, being grounded, caring, practical. So you're taking a very practical approach, very grounded approach to this. And you're trying to hold things together for them and for the young ones. And this is almost like saying you need to let that cycle end. Yes, there has to be an official ending between him and her. Not this keep on cycling and cycling and cycling and cycling. Has to be done once and for all. And I'm not so sure that it's going to be. Right now, it's looking like there's an ending. But with this Knight of Cups here, there's an expression of emotion. With the hearts, that is love bombing. Okay. Okay, let's see what this 2 of Swords is. 5 of Cups. Okay, there's a sense of loss and regret. There's a sense of emotional loss. There's 2 cups in the background. Always remember that. Let them deal with their emotional struggles. He's going to do what he's going to do. He's not going to listen to you. Or he'll act like he's going to listen to you. Then he's just going to go right back into that cycle. But there's 2 cups there. 2 small ones. Okay? Need to focus on them and focus away from him and her. Okay, it's all about the young ones at this point. In my opinion, he made his bed. He's had plenty of opportunities. Got moon energy and 4 of wands. This is telling me behind the scenes. This could be taken a couple ways. One of them could have another commitment behind the scenes hidden under the moon energy. Or they're going to pretend like they're split when they're really not. And I'm kind of leaning towards the latter. It's almost like they're going to give the appearance that they're done and over with. But behind the scenes, here's the dealio. 6 of Swords again under the deck, a transition, a change. Okay, here's the deal. Whoa, did I see this right? 6 of Swords with the 6 of Swords. Wow. Powerful message here, a transition. So this is the dealio. It is a matter of might be a court order that those 2 stay away from each other. This is what I'm predicting. But they're going to ignore it. And they're going to secretly carry on and pretend like they're not really together. That's what's going to happen. And what else is going to happen here? They're going to regret it. They're going to lose out. They're going to lose for ignoring a warning or a court warning. Okay. Okay, Cambria Scott donated. Yeah, this is very unhealthy, bad health here. Unhealthy situation for the 2 young ones. There's the courtroom. Yeah, shit's going to get real for him and her. Shit is going to get real. And they did it to themselves, and you need to remember that. Don't feel sorry for them. Feel sorry for the other 2. They did this to themselves. He has been warned repeatedly to stay away from her and has ignored it. So what happens when you don't listen? Exactly. So that's the dealio. Okay, let me see what comes up here for you. Radikar, if you could do me a huge favor and repost the tiers, donation tiers, so that those watching may understand why one person may get a shit ton of cards and somebody else may only get 3 cards. Okay. So if you could kindly do that. I did come up with a tier system, and this is how I've always operated, but just never made it public. But I had recently felt the need to make my tiers public. Donation tiers, donation levels. So that people understand why one person may get 3 cards, while someone else might get 5 cards, or someone else might get 10 or more. Okay? Okay, let's see. First of all, you got the Knight of Swords. Six of Wands. Eight of Cups. What I'm getting here is there is a sense of success here. There is a sense of accomplishment, recognition. There is the idea of you potentially walking away from this later. But I'm feeling like do I see you be there longer than 3 months? No, I don't. Because the wands are generally weeks. Swords are generally days. Cups are generally months. Pentacles are generally years. But it also goes by seasons. My timing is very complicated. I am getting the idea of you're going to be making your exit rather quickly. 6 to 8 weeks or 2 months, potentially. And I think it's going to be by choice. And you're going to feel good about your decision to do so. Okay? You're going to feel kind of weightless like a feather once you are able to walk away. So yes, you are returning, but it's going to be for the short term. And I see you walking away. Okay? You're welcome. This is going to be a short live today, folks. Okay, Dorothy. Yeah, and then for those just joining, there will not be another live for 2 weeks. So the next scheduled live is going to be 2 weeks from today on September 3rd. Because I will be away on vacation. Okay. Claudia. Hi, Hell on Heels. And guess what? Hell on Heels, I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks. Well, I'm going on vacation for a week, and then I need my recovery time to catch up. So I'm not going to be live again until September 3rd. Okay. Okay, Claudia. Six of Swords, you're going through a transition period. Okay. This is the calm after the storm. So Spirit is just saying, just keep faith. Just keep the faith. Just keep on trucking through. This is lifting your anchor up. You may have felt uprooted, but you are moving to calmer waters. Okay, who's next? Thank you, Hell on Heels. What about Dorothy? Oh, Hell on Heels. Okay. Okay. Okay, Hell on Heels. Draw you a card, hon. Maybe it'll be something of inspiration. Okay, Hell on Heels. King of Wands. Oh, what are you passionate about, honey? Okay, the King of Wands is very driven. Your drive is on. Ambitious. I don't know what this is, but this is more like getting shit done. Did somebody piss you off recently? Did somebody piss you off recently and you really got all fired up over it and just kind of like told them where it was? Just kind of curious. But a lot of fire. A lot of enthusiasm. Who hasn't? Okay. Who hasn't pissed you off? That's a good one. You're getting a reputation of not to fuck with you. You know, it's like I almost get the image of people talking. It's like, oh, don't you fuck with Hell on Heels. Don't fuck with her. But in all seriousness, you're passionate about something and you're very driven and you're goal-oriented, goal-driven right now. And you're pushing towards something. You have your eyes set on something and you are taking action and you're doing what you need to do. It's kind of the census that I am getting here. Ah, gotcha. Okay, I got a donation from Ellen. Oh, yeah, she's a fiery one. We all know that. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. No pun intended. Hey, Ellen, what is your question? What's your question, Ellen? General? Okay. Let's see what's coming up for you in the next 2 weeks because I will not be on for 2 weeks. Next live is scheduled for September 3rd. You're welcome, Hell on Heels. Hell on Heels, Spirit just said there is nothing you can't accomplish when you really put your mind to it. Stay the course. Okay, that's a little added thing. Okay, Ellen. Okay. Man, this card is very popular today. Is everybody rock that body? What the hell's going on astrologically? You got the Six of Swords, something change. Is there some shit in the 8th house or something in Scorpio or something like that going on here? Just asking. Okay. Transitioning, picking up your anchor. See what this is. See what this is concerning. LOL, Hell on Heels. You got another 6 of Wands. I will shit my pants right here in front of everybody if another 6 comes out. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so no. It's not a 6. It's a Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this is actually pretty good for the next 2 weeks. There's a transition that you're going to be going through that is going to feel really good to you. You're going to feel very successful. You're going to feel like you're accomplishing something. It may have been very, very slow, painfully slow, since the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the fucking deck. However, he is also the most loyal, most steady, most trustworthy one. So there is something that you can invest in, that you could trust to invest in, that there's a transition that feels very good. You're going to gain confidence. The confidence level is going to be up there. And you know that you are moving towards the right direction. This is probably in concerning your finances and concerning your work and career. So there is something, there is a change happening that is going to be smooth. Okay? And it feels good. And it is successful. Okay, Dorothy. Yep, goal. Exactly. Okay. That is loud and clear. Dorothy, 9 of Cups. Plain and simple here. A wish coming true. A sense of comfort, emotional establishment. Expect emotions to intensify, but in a positive way. You might be a little bit over emotional, but it's more like joyful emotions, okay? Joyful emotions, joyful expression of emotions. Finally being able to relax. You're getting something that you've been wanting. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Daniel's messaging me. He wants to know why he is getting Facebook ads shown on his Facebook page for female sex toys. Oh, I gotta fuck with him on this one. I'm asking him, is there anything that he needs to tell me? I'm asking him if he's Been seeing a doctor to transition. Oh, he's going to kill me. He said, fuck no. Okay, good to know. Better tell him to stay off his porn sites. Right? Hold on 1 second. Okay. I am going to be ending this early, pretty soon. Let's see. Okay. Sally, I'll pull you a card for a general message. My favorite deck I do not have out, which is that Enchanted Soul Tarot, because it is packed in my suitcase. Because I am using that for my writing project that I'm going to be working on, my outlines. Okay. Well, I'm in bed at night before I fall asleep. Going to be working on getting my book started. Okay. Okay, can I have a message for Sally? Can I have a message for Sally? Message for Sally? May I have a card for Sally? Yep, I got it. Okay. We got it. One turned over. You got the King of Swords. Congratulations. You're on the move. This is about some kind of big change, some kind of action, mental activity. So your thoughts may be going crazy right now, trying to figure something out. And the advice that the King of Swords has is slow your thought process down. And take it in bite-sized chunks so that you can navigate through all those racing thoughts and so that you can think more clearly. Okay? You're welcome, Sally. Is there anybody else? Yeah, everybody's tested. All the zodiacs have their time periods that they go through their tests. You know, Capricorn went through a period, and I saw it in my own life. Capricorn went through a period of really being tested. Capricorn is kind of moving out of that. It was moving out of that when Saturn went into Aquarius. I think Saturn's in Aquarius right now, I believe. And that is probably why you are going through a lot of trials and tests. When Saturn was in Capricorn, oh, fuck, man. We all all the Caps felt that energy. Well, I think it was last year, I think, when Saturn went into Aquarius, actually. I really do. I think it was last year. Okay, guys. Like I said, I was going to cut this short if there's nobody else. I was kind of hoping I'd see Jaylyn, but so far, no. And I still have another client reading I got to get done before I leave. That may not get done until tomorrow morning. So, thank you, Redikar. Thank you very much. Okay, if there's nobody else, I am going to go ahead and end this live. I'm not going to sit around and wait for people to come in or wait on donations. I have a lot of shit that I got to get done. I have to run out to Walmart, grab a couple last minute things as well. I got to switch out my loads of laundry, get my son's clothes in so that they're dry when he comes home from work so he can start packing his clothes. I'm waiting on a couple pair of capris so I can put in my suitcase. My pajamas and everything else is in there. But all my camera gear next to this is packed. I got my big tripod. I got another handheld tripod. My Canon's packed. So I plan on, the drone is packed. We plan on getting some aerial views. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you, Ellen. So I'm signing off. I will see you folks back here in 2 weeks. Love you all. Bye.